so long, Satan shoes. If you haven't heard, over the weekend the news came out that Lil Nas X and his Satan shoes have been recalled. If you read the story originally, you know these were a knockoff of Nike Air Max 97 sneakers. Lil Nas X added a pentagram, an upside-down cross, and a shot of blood in the soles. Well, this rapper got his 15 minutes worth of fame, but Nike wasn't amused. Now, this is one of the most liberal corporations in America. They are the people who tried to make a star out of Colin Kaepernick after he started this trend of athletes refusing to stand for the national anthem. But apparently, this was too much even for Nike. So they sued MSCHF Product Studios Inc. It sounds really serious, doesn't it? That's the company that actually marketed these shoes for Lil Nas X. And as a result, the lawsuit was won, and the studio agreed to buy back all 666, 666, the mark of the beast, shoes. All I can say is that's a small step for Nike, but it's a giant leap for Christian values. Morals are bad in America, I don't have to tell you that, but apparently there are some lines people still don't want to cross. They make light of Lucifer in movies, in television, and all across the internet. But Satan shoes? Apparently that was a little bit too creepy. Interestingly, a Barna poll, that's a religious polling organization, did a study and a poll this last year. And here's what they found out. Only 51% of Americans believe in God, which is down from 73% just 30 years ago. But now get this, 56% believe in the devil. So apparently people are concerned about evil. They just don't believe there's a God who can do anything about the problem. Well, I'm an exorcist, and I want to affirm to you the reality of demons and the devil. They are defeated by the power of Jesus Christ. On our YouTube Exorcism channel, we have more than 700 videos bearing testimony to the existential reality of Satan and the powers of darkness. Evil in our world today is almost incomprehensible. Just a few days ago, in New Mexico, a drug dealer was stopped by a cop. And this is a guy who had been first jailed at the age of 13. He had 9 prior violations, and this guy was out driving around dealing drugs. Cop stopped him, and he shot him in cold blood. About the same time, just a couple of days ago, a mother in Los Angeles brutally stabbed to death 3 of her children under the age of 5. And about the same time, in a matter of a couple of days, down in Florida, a hit-and-run driver ran over a 75-year-old woman and a 6-year-old child and killed them both. She was high on drugs, and when the cop stopped her finally, she said her name was Harry Potter. Satan is having a real heyday. But I, for one, trust in the words of Romans 5:20, that where sin abounds, grace does much more abound. I'm just glad we aren't going to have any more Satan shoes. And I hope somebody doesn't get the bright idea to manufacture and sell some Lucifer loafers.
Your financial support and prayers make it possible for us to bring hope for the hurting and freedom to those in spiritual bondage. For the latest information regarding ministry outreaches, go to boblarson.org or call 303-980-1511.